For this edition of Foodie Friday, we are going to Willards. Redeye Coffee House is a newer addition to the community, and it's already making inroads with their tasty menu offerings and friendly atmosphere.
Redeye Coffee House in Willards is a cozy spot nestled on the corner of Market and Main Streets, and it's home to a burgeoning business run by a dynamic father-daughter duo.
It's cool working together, being able to create your own things and do what you really love to do on a day-to-day basis.
Clay Pat has been in the restaurant business for 15 years, with many of those by Dad Gerald's side.
He taught me a lot of what I knew from just basic house cooking, and Food Network helped me a lot with as far as just visually picking up different ideas and different techniques.
Now with an eatery of their own, the duo is building a reputation for great breakfast eats and friendly service. You won't want to miss out on this scrapple egg and cheese, which starts with a piping hot bath for the protein.
We just drop it into the deep fryer to get it crispy.
While the scrapple is bubbling away, Clay gets to work on the eggs.
Season them a little bit. Drop your eggs into the pan. Add the cheese. Let the cheese melt. And we're gonna check on our scrapple. Make sure that that's good to go.
Once the scrapple is ready, Clay builds a towering treat. Toasted brioche buns keep the whole affair together.
On Foodie, we do have a cross-section Hall of Fame. I think this is definitely up there. I know scrapple can be kind of like a divisive food, but if you have this scrapple here, I think you're going to be firmly on the side of the debate that is Team Scrapple. Deep frying it is definitely the way to go. All of the edges are perfectly crispy. The inside is nice and tender, still perfectly cooked. Let's take a breather with some coffee.
The beans in this brew are roasted by Fika Coffee Roasting just down the road in Pittsville.
I love that they kind of focus on, leaning into other local businesses and kind of doing that little patchwork together.
Okay, back to breakfast. It's pretty much impossible to say no to a burrito like this, packed with roasted sweet potato, caramelized onion, black beans, more of those heavenly cheesy eggs, and fresh pico de gallo. So that's why when they offered it to the foodie team, the answer was a resounding yes, please.
The caramelized onions are really kind of, I think, the star of this burrito, and the sweet potatoes are right there alongside, just kind of amping everything up. I can taste a little bit of garlickiness going on in here too, which is really lovely. These are like perfect scrambled eggs. They are so fluffy. They're full of cheese, they're delicious, and the pico is just like really fresh and kind of is like a perfect counterpoint to all of like the warm and melty flavors. I have a new favorite kind of breakfast burrito, I can tell you that. Again, that was Redeye Coffee House in Willards. Clay and Gerald are really sweet people, so go say hi. And if you do go to check them out, tell them you saw them on Foodie Friday. And hey, if you have suggestions for me or Mike, send them to us at newsroom@WMDT.com.